Hello, everybody. Kentucky Dolly Mom doing a little bit of a different video because I'm really curious. Can you guys hear that sound? Can y'all hear that? Those are cicadas. And this is what it sounds like at my house. And I would love to know, do y'all hear the cicadas just loudly where you live? Now these trees are across the street from me, which I think if I walk closer to the trees, you're going to hear it even more. But the first sounds were right there in my yard. It just shows you how loud they are. Y'all hear that? Now I'm going to see if I can see any flying around because they are so thick now in the trees that we're seeing them in the yard flying around, coming at you when you're trying to go in the house, standing there taking my little lily dog outside, and they want to smack you in the head. They are the periodic cicadas, and the reason they are so loud is because there's millions, literally millions of them, and they only come every 13 years. So they're not going to be back and loud like this until 2038. I'm trying to see if, it's starting to get a little cool. If I'd have came out here when it was warmer and the sun was brighter, you'd probably see them flying right across my phone because they are thick. There we go. See it? Can y'all see those flying? There was just about 4 that flew up into that tree right there. My neighborhood cat, this is Mike. He's decided to adopt us. Mike. And we've named him Mike and he already knows his name. Mike. They're all trying to figure out the sound, aren't you, buddy? They don't know what that sound is. But, oh, they are crazy. My son walked outside for like 2 minutes yesterday, and when he came in, one flew right off of his back. And, of course, between my Lily and my Lucas, they got him. Lily ended up being the one to eat it. For y'all that's new, Lucas is the cat, Lily's the dog. They work as a team. Lucas will knock it on the ground, and then Lily will get a hold of it. So it's like they work as a team. But see that one? Can y'all? I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see them or not. Because it's getting cooler, there's not as many, so see them. And we have a choo-choo train coming. But yeah, I just wondered if I'm kind of curious to see if the sound is going to come up. There they go, see it? There went one. They're up in this, they're full in this tree, and those trees over there are full too. But it's been so long since I've heard them like this. See them flying around the tree. There they are. See them? They're flying around. There's one coming towards me. They are full in the tree. Now, they don't hurt you. They're not locusts. They don't eat crops. They don't lose their shell like locusts do. They do shed, but it's more of a gradual drop-off, not a whole skeletal-looking thing. And they will stay around all summer. They'll be here all summer. And then they will go back into the ground and they will hibernate. I don't really know how long they live, but they will go into the ground and hibernate. And 13 years later, oh my gosh, I just looked down and I had one on my arm. Oh, I don't know where he went, but I knocked him off. Oh, yes, I don't mind looking at him. I just don't want them judging me. There's one right there. Yeah, they're everywhere. But, oh my gosh, I looked down and he was right here on my arm. I don't like the critters touching me, whether they'll hurt me or not. Don't touch me, don't touch me. But I am in their territory. Outside is their domain, so. But they are just so crazy loud. You know, and my daughter will pull up and call me and text me or run to the door banging real hard. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let me in, let me in. See, they're just swarming that tree. Let me in, because they are coming after her. This one. Well, like I said, they won't do any harm. They actually eat bugs. Ooh, there's one right there, kind of close and personal. You can see that? There's one right there. Very close and personal. Yeah, we need to paint our table. But it is crazy, and I'd like to know if you're living in an area where they're this loud. Now, my friend, I have a friend that lives about 26, 28 minutes away, and she's got a ton of woods around her house. She don't hear them like this. She said they're not loud like this. And honestly, it's been so long, I forgot that they get this loud, but it's called the cicada summer hum, and this is a mating. They're mating. The sound they make is a mating call. They're going to mate. They're going to go back down into the ground this winter, hibernate, have babies, and come back in 13 years. 2038 is when they'll be expected to come again. I just thought it was cool. I don't know how many of y'all are experiencing this, but when they first started, they weren't quite that loud, but of course you could hear them. So I'm trying to figure out what the sound is, and then they just get louder and louder and louder. And I said, well, daggone, those are cicadas. But I'd never remembered hearing them that loud. So I don't know what I did 13 years ago to forget the sound, but it is not near. I just don't remember it ever being this loud. But you all have a safe and happy Thursday. I just wanted to come and chit-chat a little bit about the cicadas and our experience here, and would love to hear in the comments. Do you all have the cicadas so bad that you can't even walk around in your yard, and they are loud? Thankfully, they go to sleep at night. They sleep when we do, so we don't hear them while we're trying to sleep. But it is crazy. It is crazy. Remember, guys, give God thanks. If it wasn't for him, we would not be here in the first place. Let's be nice, let's be kind, and let's be supportive to one another, and let's not hurt the cicadas, because they don't. I don't want them on me. I don't care. I don't want them on me. I didn't want nobody hurting them, but they are scary when they come right after you like that. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for coming and checking out my little cicada video, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Thanks, guys. Love you immensely. Bye-bye.